You get to be Superman for 24 hours, have all of his powers. What are you doing in that 24 hours? Are you going and flying around the world? Are you robbing banks because nobody would know you did it? I'm not saying it's a good thing to do, but you get to choose.
How tall would you have to be to take a grizzly bear in a fight, hand to hand?
How long would it take you to break Joey Chestnut's hot dog eating record of 76 hot dogs? How long would it take you?
If you had the power to make every single shot you take with a basketball, 100%, do you think you could make it in the NBA?
And we're back. Episode 91 of Barcast Comedy. Here at Korey David's house.
Well, let's not give that away.
Cut that from the episode, all right.
Yeah. An undisclosed
I was going to
location.
do a shout out.
Here's the address.
If you ever need to go.
Yeah, and we're back. Episode 91, Barcast Comedy, at an undisclosed location. Today we got joining us stand-up comedian Mike Eaton and Korey David returning to the show.
Yeah, man.
Thank you
here.
for having us. So we don't do long intros on this show.
I like that I didn't have a title. That's
Yeah.
good.
Korey
They were like,
David,
and
comedian.
Korey David.
Yeah, you're returning. You never had an intro.
I was keeping it anonymous too.
Yeah, yeah. I think we fucked that up already.
Personality, Korey David.
I just gave you a new name on the spot too.
Nah, I'm just mostly teeth anyway. It's fine.
Perfect.
But, so we don't do long intros on this show. First question I ask all my guests is, Mike, have you ever been in any bar fights?
Yes.
Yeah, did you win? What's your record?
I'm like 3-3.
3 and 3.
Yeah, I've lost a
Dang,
few
you got a
brawls.
bunch.
Yeah,
That's a good
Yeah.
boxing career.
Yeah.
it's not bad. I think the only time that I've really had like a cool one, I guess it wasn't really a bar fight. It was outside of a restaurant, but I got jumped by some guys and they hit me in the head with a baseball bat and knocked me unconscious.
What'd you do?
So that was pretty cool. I yelled at them.
What race were they?
Poor whites.
Okay, that makes it
And
better.
I was in the rich white area, and I yelled at them for being poor, and then they stopped and beat me up about it. And yeah, as poors do. I deserved it. Yeah, so that was a bad one, but that was a fun one. I left a dent in my skull,
yeah.
and now I do comedy about it.
That's why he wears a hat.
Yeah.
Well, he has the hat on. All right, well, would you rather have to fight every grandma you see for the next year straight or one kangaroo one time?
One kangaroo one time for sure. Grandmas are so nice. I would feel so bad having to fight any grandma, much less every. I would have to sequester myself away from all grandmas. And even if the kangaroo beats me up, that's going to be a cool video.
You did say 100 grandmas straight. So are you implying that they're straight grandmas or lesbian grandmas?
Just every grandma you
Because
see.
I think that changes the equation. You did add straight to the
Oh,
equation.
true.
Because if there's
You're
like
right.
100
I'll
lesbian
beat the
grandmas,
shit out of
I
a
think that's
lesbian
different. Yeah.
You old carpet muncher, get over here!
I was just thinking the softball shoulders. You know what I mean? Like they're going to be tougher than a regular like
Yeah,
straight
they've been
grandma.
fisting for 5 decades.
Yeah,
they're gonna
see?
be yoked
Forearm,
up.
yeah, the forearm strength's out of control.
Ooh, yeah, I would be fighting Popeye, the sailor lady.
Would you rather be trapped in the Avatar universe the rest of your life, the blue people one, or the Walking Dead universe?
Damn, Avatar for sure. I hate zombies, and it would be awesome.
You think you could survive in the Avatar?
Yeah, I would get one of the things and stick my tree tail deal in it. I would do the commune with the spirits and stuff.
That would be cool to ride one of those.
Yeah, I definitely would. I'm a main character. I would definitely get to ride one. That's how it
I'm the
works.
main character.
I would call James Cameron and be like, "Hey, I want it."
You already have a fetish for Smurfs, so they're just taller.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
What are you taking, Korey?
I mean, I would like to think the Walking Dead universe, just because I've already done enough research on like the zombie apocalypse, just like what to do and like how to handle it.
What am I missing?
I still need to buy a gun, so that's the thing we're both
It is
missing.
at least slow zombies,
Yeah.
which is nice.
But the thing that pisses me off about the Walking Dead universe is that the zombies become like the least problematic thing, and the rest of the people that are actually alive are just annoying now.
Yeah.
It's not even that they're trying to also kill me. I'm like, fuck you, Rick. Like, I just, like, will you shut your son up?
I can't own a gun because I always get curious about what the mouth tastes like. You know? So it's
Yeah.
like, eh.
There's like a little gunpowder on this. Has this been used recently?
What's your zombie apocalypse plan? Like, where are you headed?
So the
Ocean.
easy answer is so mountains, but I'd probably head south because it's less populated. So you either got to go south or north from here. Use a mountain bike because you're gonna run out of gas eventually. I already have a go bag like ready to go, like in the house. So then you just
What?
gotta
Okay.
Well, it's like a go bag in the sense of like I keep one in my car too, just in case of emergencies, right?
Just in case of zombies.
Yeah,
specifically.
I keep a hustler in there just to entertain myself.
Yeah. A crank radio and one porn.
to crank. Yeah. But the thing is, digital's going to be gone, and so we got to keep the old favorites around.
Oh my
and living.
God.
That's the biggest problem during the zombie apocalypse.
My phone's gonna die.
Porn addiction's gonna just really ramp up.
Holy shit.
That's money.
Dude, as soon as that's gone, I'm gonna be doing cave paintings of titties. Just like, I'm selling a peak for $5.
You're just gonna become the new Picasso.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, can you imagine when currency is porn? You just have little clippings.
I imagine it's like Las Vegas, with those little porn cards.
Yeah.
Dude, COVID was basically, they went back to like the barter system for the most part. Like if you had something valuable that you needed, like I had a lot of toilet paper. I'm like, I'll trade you for a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card.
Yeah.
Just something valuable. But the other thing I got to figure out is I need to find a gun somewhere. I want to just get one now for in case something like that happens, but that's the only thing I'm missing, I think. Yeah.
The best way to get a gun is to steal it, because then it's not registered to you if you do crimes with it.
Yeah. That's the problem with this country.
I mean,
Great advice.
buy it legally.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't even know where to get an illegal gun.
Well, not the gun store.
Well, duh. I mean,
Facebook Marketplace?
No, the gun store would have illegal ones too.
Facebook Marketplace.
That's the whole thing with like these gun shows and stuff. Is that they have like a bunch of illegal ones.
Loopholes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Life hack.
Isn't that the fun? Like a loophole is supposed to be fun. Isn't a loophole like it's a merry-go-round kind of thing, like around the loophole? And then they just were like, "Hey, we need to find a loophole for guns and illegal things." Maybe I'm not remembering.
No,
where
I'm fascinated by the etymology of loophole.
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Yeah. I know of the poophole loophole,
Yeah.
where Christian girls do anal,
That's
so
more,
that God
yeah.
isn't mad.
I was raised Mormon. I know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, jump humping.
For the record, anal sucks.
I hated it.
Everyone gets to take one turn as Superman for one day. What are you doing as your day as Superman? You get the powers and the suit.
Damn, first thing I'm doing is I'm going somewhere and I'm doing something to generate a lot of money. I'm figuring out how I can solve crime for money.
Gotta figure out how to make money off of this.
Yeah, no, well, because I only get one day as Superman, so like, of course, I'm gonna fly and enjoy that.
So,
but I might as well go like find the FBI's top 10
There's
most
kind of a
wanted.
movie like that. It's called Spaghetti Man.
Okay.
And it's a knockoff version of Spider-Man. He shoots spaghetti out of his hands, but he saves people, and then like he waits for them, like he charges them afterwards. Like he knocked out the girl while saving her from getting robbed. So then he waits over and he's like, "Hey, I saved you. Here's your purse." He's like, "Can I have $20?" She's like, "I don't have that money." She's like, "Actually, you have $25 in your purse."
Yeah.
I think the best way to make money as Superman for a day would just be to start an OnlyFans. I hate to be that hack,
Ooh.
but do you have any idea, men and women included, that would want to for one day? So you did like, let's say you hired a marketing team,
Yeah.
right? We're gonna do a big rollout. Right? We're gonna hit social media. We're gonna put up some billboards for one day only. Superman's OnlyFans will be available, because then you don't even have to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Because like if you're Superman for one day, you still have to deal with the consequences of whatever you did tomorrow.
No.
But if you
I'll laser them away. No, I'm not Superman anymore.
he said one thing.
Mike's not giving it back. He's keeping it.
No, I became Superman for a day. I used my laser powers to kill Bin Laden or whatever. I get $1 bajillion for doing that and saving America.
Is anybody gonna tell him Bin Laden's dead already?
All right. I'll kill
It's not
Saddam
Elvis.
Hussein.
There's no conspiracy theories that Osama bin Laden's still alive.
We gave him a Transformers funeral, didn't we?
He's in Memphis.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, I was literally just gonna fly really high. That was like about it.
Yeah.
Maybe shoot some stuff with laser beams.
Ooh, I would light a bong with my laser eyes. I go.
I would kind of just want to like get the cop treatment and just be able to walk into places and get a free sandwich. You know, like,
Ooh.
I don't think I'd want to do anything
I might
crazy.
go Homelander with it though, where I walk in and if they don't give me a free sandwich, my eyes start glowing. Like, oh yeah, the Man of Steel is about to be the Man of Steel.
Just start
STAL.
levitating a little bit off the ground.
Yeah, honestly, I just want to use the clout. I don't even want to use the powers.
Man, imagine the trim you could pull as Superman for a day. I would fly to Miami and just find the hottest sleuths and just rail through them. Dude, fucking a chick in the air? You can fly up in the air and just rail her out over top
That's
everybody?
how you make money. You start banging everybody in the air.
Yeah.
You could go to all the party cities in one day.
Ooh.
Cubano?
You just rip through Miami, have a Cuban sandwich afterward, and then have a Cubano, and then go to Saudi Arabia, go to Abu
The
Dhabi.
number of restaurants that would have a picture of them with Superman after my day as Superman.
And then you take a picture with the sandwich.
And Superman, he came here, he eats 17 sandwiches in 3 minutes.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So you
He
go to
toasted
like
it himself.
you go to with the toaster, with the outdoor toaster. You could go to 10 different cities. You sleep with somebody in every one. You get a sandwich, and then you get to pick.
Dude, being in Chicago, eating a Rico Benes breaded steak sandwich, just pounding out some sloppy Midwest poon. Just, I can't wait to go to Cincinnati, eat some Skyline chili, and fuck some broad there.
And you finish the sandwich. You go, well, see you later.
Oh, I gotta pick her up. Go set her on top of the bean, fly out.
I'll be back, don't worry.
Oh, I want to get on top of the bean.
Power runs out.
I definitely want to get on top of the bean because you can't really do that
On
other
top of
ways.
the bean, I'm lighting Statue of Liberty with my laser eyes.
Licking somebody's bean on top of the bean.
Ooh.
That'd be great.
That would go viral.
Nobody's done that. Nobody's done that ever.
Dude, imagine filming the shot off the reflection of the bean. You get the over the top shot, and if you angled it right, you could see the under where you're just railing.
That's the mirror.
Everything.
That'd be pretty cool. Now we're thinking.
Would you rather never be able to use any front doors ever again? So, like, you go to the comedy club or the bar, you got to find a different way in, a window, back door.
So normal.
Or you have to chug every drink for the rest of your life. Somebody gives you a drink, you pour yourself a glass of water, you got to chug it, you open a beer.
Well, see, that's problematic because someone could kill me by just handing me 2 gallons of water. Like, you're dead now. Like, oh, fuck.
Hey, here you go, put these in the shopping cart, and you're like,
What is the exception for if the place only has 1 entry?
you got to find a way.
Fuck. So people could then escape from me by going into a room that
There's
just has
windows.
1 door. No, but if you're a windowless room with just 1 door.
It's not Guantanamo Bay,
We're in
dude. Like, there's
America.
like places
All these buildings
have
are-
No,
other
I'm
doors.
thinking but a closet. I can't go in my closet now because I can't go in
No,
through
just
the front,
door of the building.
Oh, I'm
The
taking that
closet's
one.
okay.
Yeah, that's just a mild inconvenience, and I can pretend it's like a cool thing.
Yeah, who picks the other one?
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds terrible.
I want to chug everything.
I'm terrible at chugging.
I love chugging.
I'd be the first person, like in college, they would do like boat races. You ever do one of those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boat races and chugging contests and stuff. They're like, Korey, get in here. We need you on our team. I'm like, you don't want me. Like, I'm literally only going to let you down.
Yeah, I think in my entire career, 2 people ever have beat me shotgunning, and one of them was actually here in Denver.
Well, now I got to try to beat you on this drink off later.
Yeah, a guy. He was not a comic. His name was Dylan, and he was a very cool guy.
I still remember
that
him.
I met at the original Denver Comedy Underground, and we were outside the bar down the street because I was talking a big game, and he beat me twice.
Was
And
this
it
last night?
No.
Oh, okay.
This was
It was the
3
old
and a half
Underground?
years ago.
Was it the old underground?
Yeah. And
So you went to
the
the Squire.
Yes.
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 You swap jerseys with him afterwards.
Oh
T-shirts,
man.
respect
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
Like a jersey swap.
How big would you have to beat a grizzly bear in a fight? Like how tall? Like 10 feet?
If I'm maintaining current proportions, I'm thinking I got to be 10 feet tall to be able to beat a grizzly bear. Because, they're so fucking strong. And they're 8 or 9 feet tall. And they're so much more muscular. And they got them big old claws. So I got to be tall enough that I can use my giant limbs and put it in a rear naked and just choke it out.
Yeah, the problem is you still have to be smart. So
Oh.
I think we're both out.
I'm thinking I'd have to be like 25, 30 feet tall to where I can crush it like a bug.
Yeah, 200 feet tall.
You'd have to be way, way taller. But yeah, the proportion size is really the important thing, right? Because even if you wanted to say 9 or 10 feet, it's more about the girth, the width of you. Because you can't just be rail thin and 10 feet tall. That's actually an easier target.
Yeah, now you're a walking stick, and the bear's just going to eat you.
It's got to be 30 at least. It's got to be 30 inches at least. You know what I mean? It's got to be...
Ooh, interesting. You go tiny. Crawl inside the bear, punch his brain.
I'm going to kill him from the inside.
Yeah. Ooh.
Crawl
That might
up a
actually work
crevice.
better.
I never even thought about it. I wonder if a kid would have a better chance. No, never mind.
No, I'm going...
Oh, so that
Just
played out real
toss it
quick.
in there
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Oh, nope, it
No,
lost. It lost immediately.
I'm going full gerbil on this one. I'm gonna start clawing from the inside.
Yeah.
How long would it take you to beat Joey Chestnut's hot dog record? 76 hot dogs you got to eat.
Oh, that'd take me a couple days. Because the thing is, everybody thinks they can put out a lot of dogs, but when you get to about 10 or 12, if you're eating those without soaking the bun and you're not just shoving them down, the hunger, the food starts to hit, and you just fill up. And hot dogs are generally, the ones you're eating for contests are the shitty processed meats, and it just hurts. And you feel that. And I enjoy a hot dog, and that's why I hate eating contests, because it's like you're taking something I love and you're ruining it. Why are you gamifying the best thing?
Beat it with a baseball bat. Like, why'd you make me do this to you?
Yeah. It's like
it's a real abusive relationship.
If a girl was giving you a blowjob and just wanted to see how fast she could do it every time, you're like, no, this isn't. No.
That's the thing. I'm a quality hot dog person, not a quantity hot dog person. So it would take me 72 days.
That's what I'm saying. It would take me at least
I'm gonna have one enjoyable hot dog every day, and then
if they're nice hot dogs, if they're good hot dogs,
how about those hot dogs today?
Fucking awesome,
pretty good hot dogs,
dude. The hot dogs you made today fucking ruled. So if I had nice hot dog like that, great bun like this, and then mustard, ketchup, and do it like that, and I'm smoking like really good weed, and I'm hearing this nice altitude, I could probably crush 10 before it really started to make me sad. So I could probably push 15. So at that rate, that's 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah, what's your high school scandal or high school story you and the boys would talk about if you got together again?
There wasn't a lot of scandal. The big scandal didn't happen until after there was a girl from my school that accused a teacher of sexual impropriety with her because he didn't pass her for a class, and then he got fired, and then she later revealed that she had made it up. And so that was the scandal, but
how often are you using the word impropriety?
Unfortunately, fairly frequently.
Honestly, Mike, I didn't think that was a pull I was going to get out of you.
No, actually, you know what? There was another girl. I think this would be the one that we talked about because it was so awesome. One of the really, really hot girls got her nudes leaked, and they got sent to everyone in the school, all of the parents and all of the principals and all of the staff.
Even I got them.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
We didn't
I
even
know
go to
that
the same
really
high school.
sucked for you, Sarah, but that was really awesome for all the horny boys. I'll tell you what. Oh, man.
For every cockroach you eat in the next 24 hours, it adds a year onto your life. How many cockroaches are you going to eat?
-10.
It's like a magician.
I feel like we're having a good time out here, but that doesn't have to go on forever. You know?
Dude, I'm not touching a single cockroach because I know that those last years that I would get added, I would be like, I was supposed to be dead. This sucks. This is awful. My body's...
The last years of your life are terrible. Why does anybody want that?
Have you ever met old people? It's insanely egotistical that they don't just die. It's crazy that they want to hang on for something. No, stop. You don't matter anymore. Die.
I was thinking one, just to have a bonus year, Be like, yeah, I got a bonus year.
Fucking weird. All right, no.
But I don't think I could eat the cockroach.
So here's the problem that I have with that equation, because then if I know that I'm eating cockroaches to do that and I add 5, let's say I crush 5 cockroaches, does that give me accident immunity for the next 5 years?
Technically, yeah. I guess you wouldn't die for the next 5 years.
Because
it's whatever your life expectancy was gonna be, which you don't know.
Bingo.
And then you get 5 on top of that. So I guess it would be, hey, you were supposed to die on this day. And we're going to give you another 5 years. But you are going to die 5 years from now.
If I put a gun in my mouth and I fired it, I was supposed to die that day.
Which is worse.
But if I ate 5 cockroaches, I live 5 more years.
I guess, is it better to know that, definitively that you're going to die on a certain day?
If I can find out my death date as a stipulation of eating the cockroaches, then yes, I will participate in the cockroachery.
Then I'll play your twisted games.
Yeah, I'll do this jigsaw if you're gonna tell me what the key leads to, but I'm not gonna dig my eye out for a key if you're not gonna tell me what the lock is.
So you're supposed to die, right? And then you're floating in space and just kind of in limbo, and then a giant cockroach comes to talk to you and said, "Congratulations, you've passed the test. You get another 10 years."
Damn.
You're like, fuck.
I just like the visual.
I would squish it. You.
You eat the cockroach.
What if I eat him? Oh.
How many do I get for the god cockroach?
The
Gotcha,
BBC.
Yeah, these next couple are some visual questions.
Okay.
Here, Pops turfed out the car. What's your guys' thoughts on that?
I'm blind, so I'm useless.
So the backseat of a car, they put AstroTurf at the bottom.
I'm kidding. I'm not blind. It was a gag. It didn't work.
Over my head.
We both just tried to do accessibility for you.
We appreciate you so
Thank
much.
you. I'm available for your DEI hires.
If I was a guy that was super into golf, then I would probably think this was cool. But to me, this is just a trashy add-on that's going to be...
It seems practical.
I feel like he needs lawn chairs in the back.
I mean, how is that different than how is that different than just car mats?
Because you had to put that in.
Yeah, here's the thing, Mike.
Car mats came in there.
Here's the thing, buddy. Some people don't have dreams, right? So then they just fill their day
With
with
stuff.
leaving their children,
Uh-huh.
going out to the garage to avoid their wife,
Okay.
to cut out floor mats for their car because it's the only 20 minutes they get
This is gonna
during
be
the
my joy.
entire day.
Oh, no.
And then he starts an Etsy, right? And then the next thing you know, he's got a profitable car mat business for
Next thing
avid
you know, he's on Shark
golfers.
Tank.
Oh, no.
This is like the thing.
Now I'm sad.
I think it makes him happy. I think whoever did this, man or woman or they, I think they just like really enjoy doing this.
But they did this instead of teaching their kid about space.
Yeah, boring. Like I don't know anything about space. What am I going to teach my kids?
Hey, it's up there. I don't think we went to the moon.
Yeah, when you say teach about space, that's not always a great answer.
I'm fairly certain the moon's hollow and that the intergalactic beings are using it as a meeting place.
I only found out recently that the colored images that we saw of people. No, I'm just kidding.
You can't call them colored yet.
Like nebulas and stuff that we saw in textbooks when we were kids of space. They're all colored in. That's photoshopped. The nebula, the picture of the nebula is there, but all the color is added in later. Yeah. So what do we know about space?
Dude, I hope Bill Nye gets hit by a bus.
For the
That's
record,
fucking
I'm
rude.
pissed.
How
For the
dare
record,
they?
Bill Nye.
For the record, dinosaurs are not real.
Not a chance. Dude, let's go look at the fake footprints they installed here in Denver to throw us off the case.
So jacked.
What about Hellen Keller? You think she's real?
I think she existed, but I don't think she spoke. I think that she went, there's no way that you can get touched on the inside of your mouth and learn letters.
She's like, I've never. What's her whole deal again?
She was blind, deaf, and dumb.
And why is she important?
She gave speeches and did equality stuff.
Oh, okay. Because it was one of those things like
Flew a plane.
You hear the name thrown out there a lot, but I'm like, I don't even know what this bitch does. Like
I think she was like the OG, like motivational speaker. Essentially, she was like the first person. They were like, "Look how awesome it is that this fucking retard can talk," and she was up there like, "Nah," and everyone was like, "Incredible!"
Amazing.
empowering.
Yeah.
Really, it's like a
Yeah.
fat girl in a
Yeah.
two-piece at the beach. Just like, really feel good for you.
Yeah, there's like actual like female heroes to look up to, but they're like, "Here, look at this one."
Yeah, that's the thing. Because her name gets thrown out there all the time.
People don't know this. Hellen Keller was actually the first Kill Tony regular.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but I think somebody just won a golden ticket.
Incredible. Another amazing minute from Helen. How do you do it each week?
I don't know if you're around, but you want to do the secret show?
You got 5 seconds to choose. Choose your hide and seek spot, and Drunk Peter's gonna come and kill us.
What?
Pick a number. Hang play, so you gotta choose.
I'm going 2.
3,
I'm going
3.
1.
2, 1.
All right.
Happy
This is
New Year.
Exciting content. Happy
Oh my-
New Year.
No, he's
right,
fat,
Drunk
so he's gonna
Peter.
move very slow.
Oh, no. Go the other way, Peter, you piece of shit. Peter, yeah, there you go. Of
course
go
he's gonna-
down. Go down. No! Did he go to my room first? Dude,
He just
that sucks so
he
bad.
could hear you.
Oh wait, you were 2?
Yeah, I was
He
2.
was
Fucking
2.
idiot.
I was 1. What were you?
Loser.
All right, yeah.
He's
okay,
so
cool.
far away from my room.
Man, this sucks.
Wait,
I hope
what one are
guys
you?
die.
Wait, what one are you? One.
Yeah, go down
Okay.
to the
Oh, we're on the
bottom.
same side.
Yeah, go down
So
to
it's
the
really
bottom.
left or right here. Oh.
Yeah! No!
Oh yes.
Yeah! He juked you. Corey's dead. You idiot. What, 7 gets to move? What the fuck?
Holy shit! I didn't know they could move.
7
again.
was running away?
I didn't watch the full video before this, so I didn't know they could move.
Damn it. You should have and cheated and picked the best number.
Yeah, good job with the
I
prep.
make my brother record these. That way I can.
Damn it. Go and kill number 1.
Look at Egg. I'm killing him.
Well, you're already still alive, so it doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. I already won
you
the
win,
toaster.
you bastard.
Let's go.
Great outdoor toaster.
Outdoor toaster, yeah.
It's an outdoor toaster, man.
Bluetooth.
All right, would you rather everyone thinks you're a witch or everyone thinks you're the girl from Two Girls, One Cup?
Which, for sure.
Yeah, witches are cool. Witches have always been cool.
But they're
Well,
like
no,
old-fashioned witch, like we gotta drown you.
Yeah, they burn them at
Oh,
the
you're
stake
talking
and
like
stuff.
colonial
you.
times?
Yeah.
Still witch.
Yeah, because Two Girls, One Cup girl. That's. So the only saving grace there is if you could convince people it was soft serve or peanut butter or any of the other myths that we started.
Nah, I'm changing the answer. I'm going 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be shit girl?
No, because I'm still like
I think you can monetize that.
I feel like if you're a witch,
Ew!
you're
Ew!
gonna...
Ew!
I'm outed.
Ew!
Oh no, it's me.
Ew!
I love poop.
Ew!
Yeah. What you didn't realize is it was a fetish the whole time.
It was a trick.
Something I actually enjoy. No, because like if you're 2 girls, 1 cup girl, you just gotta nobody even remembers that anymore.
Yeah.
And they
I don't remember what she looks like.
Yes.
That's true. That's true.
Then nobody remembers what she looks like. But if you're a witch,
But he's saying that everyone thinks you are, so that's just everyone when they see you into their brain goes, "That's the girl from Two Girls, One Cup."
yeah, that's fine. I think it's
going
fine
that too. I can monetize it, I think.
Yeah, like there's ways I can still live my life. If
You guys
you're-
are not thinking about all of the girls with terrible bangs I can fuck because they think I'm a witch. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I mean, do you like making a lot of teas?
Yeah, I
So
guess.
many different kinds of herbal teas.
I'm into the teas, dude. I was worried that you were meaning a different teas, and I was like, I know they like witchcraft too, but still.
What, high testosterone? What are you talking about?
The LGBT teas.
Oh yeah, those ones. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about them anymore.
Yeah, I don't bring them up.
Yeah,
All right.
Witchcraft.
trains.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Beast just destroyed your house, like in the middle of the night with a bulldozer. Just
Who?
Mr. Beast.
No, this is Mr. Beach. I'm like, who's that?
Mr. Beach. Yeah, that's a better question.
Who's that?
Mr. Beach. Yeah,
We just wound up on this island. We are gonna take it over.
Mr. Beast destroys your house. How do you react? But it's okay because he bought you a new house.
Yes.
You cool with it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though it's surprise.
Well, what's the new house?
You got to escape. It's a nicer house.
Nicer house. Yeah,
Yeah.
then of course.
So that's the thing about all of the Mr. Beast pranks is that like anytime he does something that's like bad to someone, they get so much money that it's like you don't have to feel any sympathy. That's the equation. He figured it out. You can be as mean as you want if you do nice afterwards. Like if you prank someone by exploding their house and you're like, haha, your family's dead, but we got you a new, better family.
Yeah.
Like that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's an easy one, right? Because everybody, I mean, we're poor, so we're trying to save up for a new house. So if somebody could just, we're planning on leaving this
That's like
undisclosed
saying
location
you get
already.
hit by a bus and you get $100,000. Are you sad?
No, that's different.
I'm so happy.
No, that's way different.
Why?
Because like they're demo. I think that doesn't affect my physical body at all.
Well, you'll be fine from the bus thing.
What do you mean you're fine from the bus thing? You ever been hit by a You ever been hit by a car?
No.
I have. It sucks.
Oh.
It sucks.
Did you get a bunch of money?
No.
Well, then that's the worst part.
Because my parents are cowards and they didn't want to sue.
Like, he's okay. He's a kid.
But my point only being with the bus example is like, no, you might be fucked after that physically. If you just ruin the house and then you buy me a different house after, like we're still physically able.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not teased.
All right, when is this happening? I would like Mr. Beast to blow up my house.
Let's do it.
I think that's an easy one,
My roommate's going to be pissed.
especially because he's not moving into the business. I'm moving out.
All right, this next one's one question with Old School Kurt. And his question is,
If you could shoot a basketball with 100% accuracy, do you think that you could make it in the NBA? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think the easy answer is yes, but yeah, because it negates every other thing. The problem would only be the entryway. Like at this point in our lives, like how do you even get those contacts, right? Yeah,
Well,
honestly. I mean, because if you guys have ever played, do you guys ever play sports?
yeah.
So like,
I've seen a sports.
yeah,
What's a
no,
sport
not
thing?
even like not even seen, but like actually gone. Like,
Yeah, I played football.
Okay, great. So there's a whole system in place that disregards skill to a certain degree. It's like it's who you know, like what connections you have, and like how you're being pitched to certain programs and stuff.
Oh, yes, comedy.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the hard. That would be the hard part. Is just getting noticed, right?
I'm just worried, like, they're going to just set a hard pick on me, you know, like LeBron James is, and I'm just going to be in concussion protocol. And they're like, boom, we took him out of the game.
So that's the thing is that I was going to say, it's like, yes, I could make it into the NBA because if I can shoot 100%, I can absolutely go and challenge George the Messiah and White Mamba.
Yeah.
If I go against Scalbrine and I can go 11-0 on him because I can just throw up hook shots from
You throw up
anywhere.
any shot.
You're just literally
Then I could absolutely get to the NBA. The problem is once you get to the NBA, the physicality of those players, even when I'm getting to take shots, I'm going to be so limited because they're pushing everybody on me. I would have like a 2 or 3 season max.
But you're 100%, so it doesn't matter.
The thing is, they're going to put people on me, and it
physically.
opens the rest of the players. So now
Everybody would be just.
So even though I'm making 2 free throws,
Mike, I hate to break it to you, but yeah, you're going to have to work out. You know?
yeah. So I'm really going to last 1 game, and I'm going to go fuck all that noise.
It was too much work.
I had to run. Yeah. It would be very fun, though, to be just, like, extremely cocky and walk out, dribble, because I don't dribble very well. Like, I can't go through my legs at all. I can go forward a little bit, but, like,
Just
it's going
an
to take a
inbound
minute.
pass and a shot.
Yeah, dude, me just
From like 80 feet.
heaving up insane shit from just the other
Next
3-point
on
line.
Sports Center.
Yes.
And he's back on defense. This guy can do it all.
Yeah.
Because he never left half court.
Dude, I'm getting paint violations while I'm shooting.
It's my own paint.
I'm allowed to be here.
I have the ball. I'm allowed to be here. like an LGBTQ person at like Republican bakery.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
allowed to
be
be here.
Dude, it would be very fun to be just abusing that mechanic, and it's like a broken video game where you could just behind the back throw up stuff, just talk immense shit to 6'5" black dudes that are in your face. You go, oh yeah, bitch, bah!
I do that anyway.
Just imagine challenging Shaq to a one-on-one and being able to go, oh yeah, bitch, bow.
I mean, Aaron Carter did it.
That's why I brought it up.
It's one of my favorite songs.
Aaron Carter's dead, and someone needs to do it to avenge his death.
Boom!
And that's how I beat Shaq.
So
If you've never listened to that song, go and listen to it right now. It's the best song ever written.
Yeah. What's your favorite video on the internet? Like all time? You just like every time you're scrolling Instagram, you got to stop and watch it.
She ruined my Ariana Grande shirt. Priya, stop!
Look at all these chickens.
That or R.I.P. Get your hands off my penis.
What's the crime?
Succulent Chinese meal.
Get your hands off my penis.
I see you know your judo well. Yeah.
This is another one I really like of these 2 basset hounds. Just one of them's fucking with the other one like really hard, and he just slaps him in the face with his paw. And then every time he does it, he cowers away, and the other one starts barking at him. So he goes like this, and then as soon as he turns away, he just goes.
Yeah, the internet rules.
We're big Moo Deng people in this house.
Oh, yeah.
We're very upset. The live stream's been down for about a month now. That's usually how we went to bed every night. Just like, all right, we're about to go to bed. Let's check in on the Moo Deng live stream.
Wild.
Fucking love her.
Cincinnati,
dude.
right?
No.
Cincinnati. Where's Moo Deng?
It's in Thailand.
Oh.
Yeah, close.
Yeah. I thought Moo Deng was here. Maybe Harambe was
Same
Cincinnati.
first letter. No, I think Harambe was here. No, Moo Deng, the pygmy hippo, is in Thailand. She's amazing. She's beautiful. She's a queen. And
She's queen.
we literally half of our day is just like, oh, honey, look.
Check the live stream right now.
She brings so much joy into our lives. It's great.
Man, I wonder who the baby hippo. There has to be. There's no way my autism picked Cincinnati and baby hippo and just commingled those.
So there's Poppy, that's in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
Yep. Haggis is in Scotland. And
Oh, no way.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
You're kidding.
Haggis sucks, by the way. I don't know if you guys are in the pygmy hippo circuit at this point. Just
Good to
on
know.
the hippo sub on Reddit. But Haggis is kind of a little bitch. I'm not going to lie. Don't like him. Not a lot of enthusiasm. Fiona
was the baby hippo that was born in the Cincinnati Zoo that was very cute.
She's pretty cute. Yeah. She's no Moo Deng.
Yeah. I saw the disdain in your eyes at Fiona. You're like, oh, that fucking normal-ass hippo? Sure, it's small now, but it's going to be big and grotesque like the rest of them. Moo Deng's tiny, perfect, small forever.
Yeah. All right, 2 questions left. We're good. Let's go into our blind ranking here.
Yes.
We're doing blind ranking, best type of beers.
Ooh.
1 best, 5 worst.
All right.
First up, we got is an airport beer.
Ooh, that is a very good beer.
That's tough just because it's so dependent on the airport.
Yeah, but just anytime you're at an airport and having a beer,
It's
you have
nice.
time to have one.
You can have it at 9 in the morning. Nobody's judging you.
I'm putting that 2. Airport beer is one of my favorite beers. 'Cause I don't drink a
we're
lot
not
of
even
beers.
defining the type of beer.
No, just an
just
airport,
airport
beer.
beer.
Just a beer at the airport.
Yeah.
3, all right.
All right, next we got is a bullpen night of beers. Like, you're out of, like, your normal Bud Light, so you're just drinking all, like, the random beers that you have, like, one of left in the fridge.
Oh, there's going to be a worse one, so I'm going 4 on that.
That's 5.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scared because I know he's going to say, a beer while getting raped or something.
I just hope, that's number 1.
Yeah, that's why I left the slot open.
That's why I kept it there. Next we got is a free beer.
Ooh.
4.
4. Not a fan of free beers.
No, I think it's fine. It's just if we only have 5 slots, then
I'm going 3 on a free beer.
All right, next we got is a concert beer. Like at a concert, one of those kind of expensive beers.
5. That's
2.
And then last we got shower beer.
number 1.
1.
Incredible. Incredible, dude. I couldn't have nailed that harder.
I had one today.
Yeah,
Boom, man.
yeah. Shower beer is goated. That's the number 1 beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Shower, airport, free. What was the shitty one? Bullpen, and then concert.
Yeah, I think I got mine.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Shower beer is great.
Always
Yeah.
love a good shower beer.
Well, I mean, it's just like, why can't I just bring my alcoholism into the shower?
Yeah, I'm doing something nice for myself. I should do something awful for myself.
Yeah, I tried to make a TikTok series ranking shower beers, but then I kept getting flagged for saying shower or just having to shower.
It's also
Yeah.
nice to just shave, drink a beer, and piss at the same time.
Man.
Every
Dude,
guy's
having a
dream.
beer just in the holder next to your soaps. It's ice cold.
Maybe drop a little
Shower's hot.
Drop a little Dove in there.
Ooh, clean my insides. Swallow a little piece of loofah. Fix me, daddy.
I like the texture. It's umami.
What do you guys think the world record is for fastest time to drink a Capri Sun?
It's got to be something stupid.
It
like
counts time putting the straw in too.
ooh, I bet it's like a second and a half or something.
Yeah, I was going to say like 1.2.
Actually, it's 8 seconds.
Really?
Holy shit.
Yeah. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be attempting the world record for fastest time to drink a Capri Sun. You can take the straw off the package, just don't put it in.
All right. Can I
Are we
take
allowed
the
to
straw
get out of the wrapper?
thing?
No.
All right, no de-wrapping.
No, I'll
And
go
we have
five,
to use the
I'll go
straw,
5,
right?
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
We have to use the straw?
Technically not. If you have a faster way, I'll allow it.
You have a knife on you?
No.
I did a pro move and I ripped a piece of the packaging off when I ripped the straw, so I just have to unsheath.
The only knife is buried in the backyard.
All right, is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Fucking.
8 seconds is so insanely fast.
That was 15 for you, 17 for me, 18 for Corey.
All right, let's go hit on some chicks.
Hell yeah. That was pretty good. I'll put you in the top 10.
Let's go.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah, but that's all for this episode of the podcast. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. We're giving away a toaster at 10K subscribers on YouTube, baby.
Outdoor toaster.
Yeah,
Outdoor toaster.
So check it out. Tell me where to find you guys. Anything you want to shout out? Episode drops next Monday.
Mike is Eaton on Instagram. Check me out everywhere.
At fake Korey David with a K on Instagram and YouTube. Interrogation True Crime Stories at Comedy Works twice a month.
Hell yeah, check them out. Do-do-do.